Welcome back to Love TV's Evening News. A Belize City teenager has been reported missing. 18-year-old Nisa Pipersberg was reported missing by her mother on Thursday. According to school teacher Alice Williams, when she left for work around 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning, Pipersberg was at home. But when she went home 3 hours later, Nisa Pipersberg was nowhere to be found. Pipersberg is described as being of brown complexion, slim-built, shoulder-length black hair, and weighs about 120 pounds. She was last seen wearing black tights and white undershirts. Her mother has a personal message to the public which reads, quote, "If anyone has her against her will, please find it in your heart to let her come home. We love Nisa very much. Nisa, if you are out there, please call home immediately." End of quote. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Nisa Pipersberg can contact the nearest police station or her mother at 603-3189.
Garifuna musician and choreographer Roycious Brigal has died. The 62-year-old, whose real name is Moses Brigal, passed away on Wednesday night at the Southern Regional Hospital in Dangriga. According to a statement from the National Institute of Culture and History, the cause of death is acute respiratory failure due to a severe asthma attack. He will be laid to rest on Wednesday of next week following funeral services at the Sacred Heart Church in Dangriga. His body will be received at the church at 2 o'clock for services an hour later. Roycious Brigal was popularly known for the role he played with the Warigabaga dance group that performed at Carifesta in Jamaica in 1976. He has led groups in the late 70s and early 80s to participate in festivals abroad in London, Berlin, Mexico, and Honduras. According to the Niche release, his most recent work was coordinating the Dangriga Performing Arts Company in 2006. Moses Roycious Brigal, dead at age 62.
The Institute of Creative Arts is now accepting registration for people who want to take part in its annual summer training programs. Program Officer with the Institute of Creative Arts, Clive Myers, explains.
The summer program that the Institute of Creative Arts is having this year is an initiative that we had that started last year, where we open the doors to young and old Belizean artists and the general public to come and mold their skill and talent in a respective artistic discipline. It can be, for this year we are offering courses like videography, photography, drawing and painting, wood carving, dance, drama, voice training, percussion, piano with Francis Reno, etc. It's about 15 courses in general, and the whole summer arts program is simply to augment the skills of our Belizean talent that we have that exists in our country.
Registration forms to take part in the Summer Training Institute are available at the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts in Belize City, as well as the House of Culture in Orange Walk, Bienquevejo del Carmen, and Belize City. Myers says that at the time of registration, prospective participants are told of available courses and the dates on which they will be held.
The age range for each artistic discipline varies. However, I can say that we are looking from 6 to 7 year olds up until 99, if that's the case, you know, because we don't want to miss anybody. If you have an interest and if you have the talent and the skill and you just simply want to polish it, or you want to refresh your memory or whatever it may be, come to the place and sign up for one of the courses.
Now, the instructors are people working with, at ICA, or who are the facilitators?
Most of the facilitators are, not most, but all of them are either well acclaimed and well known artists in their respective field. For instance, we have Carlos Perote doing the percussion workshop here in Belize City, Orange Walk, and down south. And you also have Francis Reno doing piano, and then we have the Fantazi brothers, who are members of the Clench Fist Productions, who will be doing the video and photography workshops. and Kelly Cadogan from Barbados doing the voice training workshop.
The 2-month-long Summer Training Institute is scheduled to start at the end of this month and will continue through to the end of August.
The Belize Red Cross held a graduation ceremonies on Wednesday for a group of newly certified home care providers following a 6-week training course. Love TV's Dalila Ikal has more.
22 persons graduated from the 50-hour home caregivers training provided by the Belize Red Cross. The training has been provided for over 10 years, said pioneer and former Director General of the Red Cross, Audrey Courtney.
In 1991, the Red Cross Youth Volunteers did a national survey, and from that survey, there was an overwhelming request, especially from the rural communities, for activities related to health. Following that activity, we sat down and restructured the course, which was previously based on the British Red Cross home nursing module. We restructured and we adapted the course to meet the community needs of Belize.
The course is offered to anyone who is interested and are required to pass a written, oral, and community practical experience before being certified.
They are now prepared to give safe, effective, affordable, competent care to the Belize community. They will also be able to assist professionals in health institutions and family members who are sick. Within the 6 weeks course, their focus was primarily on home nursing theory and practice. 15 additional hours were mandatory community practical experience.
Belize Red Cross President Tracy Panton said that the home caregivers services are important within the community.
While Belize has a relatively young population, our mid-year population census report of 2009 indicates that we also have a growing aging population between the ages of 65 and 85. Obesity, hypertension, diabetes, cardiovascular ailments, and arthritis are the most prevalent diseases among the elderly, while influenza and HIV and AIDS are of growing concern. I provide these facts to highlight the relevancy of your training and to underscore the need for home care professionals who are prepared to offer effective and affordable basic health care to those in need within the comfort of their own environment.
Reporting for Love News, I am Dalila Ikal.
This news broadcast comes to you from Love Television. Still to come, a look at regional and weather news. We'll be right back.